Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the March 2022 puzzle hunt from Puzzle Pint, the internet shopping puzzle hunt. I'm your hostess, Let's Play Princess. In the last episode, we worked on some assembly required, not some assembly required. That is incorrect. All right, so we have sent a message about one size fits all. So the order of these two episodes back to back is going to be a little funky. We'll see how well that goes. So, in the meantime, we're going to be working on batteries not included. What's batteries not included? The power requirements for this product are very complicated. Inside the battery compartment, there are many slots, and batteries must be inserted into the correct slots with the correct orientation according to the following rules. Every battery has a positive and a negative terminal. Makes sense. Batteries must be inserted into the slots shown below so that the number of plus terminals in each row and column equals the total printed at the right or above. The number of minus terminals in each row and column equals the total printed at the left below. Not all slots need to be filled. Only insert enough batteries to provide the exact power stated for each row and column. Batteries may be placed in adjacent cells, but positive terminals cannot be placed next to other positive terminals. Negative terminals cannot be next to other negative terminals. Diagonals are okay. Holy shit! What's the problems with these batteries? They're all that... Give me a second. Batteries not included. The power requirements for this product are very complicated. Inside the battery compartment, there are many slots, and batteries must be inserted into the correct slots with the correct orientation according to the following rules. Now, the reason why I'm rereading this specifically is I will explain in 2 seconds. Every battery has a positive, plus, and negative terminal. Yes. Batteries must be inserted into slots shown below so that the number of plus terminals in each row and column is on the right or above. I understand that. And negatives seen in the row or column are shown over on these ends. Perfect. That I understand. Well, I already know one that's not going to be used, which is this one. And the reason why I say that is because the number of negatives seen is a 0, but if this is used... one of these is going to be a plus. One of these is going to be a negative. That is impossible. Perfect. Not all slots need to be filled. Clearly, that one can't be. Only insert enough batteries to provide the exact power stated for each row and column. I can do that. Batteries may be placed in adjacent cells, but positive terminals cannot be next to positives and vice versa. I can understand that. The reason why I was rereading that is because if I scroll down, it says, what is the problem with these batteries? They're all blank. And clearly there are certain letters in each thing and stuff. Now, what I'm going to do real quick is count how many pluses there are and how many negatives there are. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to counter it with how many letters there are in the answer. The reason why is because I'm going to assume that the answer is the negatives. The reason why I say that is because if I look at this picture here, to the right of this line, the negative side of the battery is white, which means in most puzzles that I've done of this variety, it's the don't cancel that square or cell instruction. And so I would cover, let's say the P and O. If the P was the positive and the O was the negative, since the square with the positive is black, I would blacken this cell out. I would keep this cell because over here it's white. And so I would get the letter O. So these are not the same. So the number of positives is 4, 7, 8, 10, 12. To which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The number of negatives that I have is 2, 4, 6, 9, 12. Houston, I'm about to have a problem. 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, shit. Yeah, I should have figured that they were going to match up. It was actually statistical that it was 100% guaranteed that they were going to match up. But I was kind of hoping maybe some type of weird fluke would happen. So, yeah. Because there are 12 positives and 12 negatives, it is now a guarantee that one of those options is going to be the way that we sort letters out for this row. It is now guaranteed. Still nothing from Puzzle Pint, by the way. That's fine. Let's switch over to this. So the way I can do this potentially is... No, I don't want to do at all. Let's undo that. Okay. So the way I want to do this is to first... I'm going to delete... This is gonna get a little confusing. I have a fill color tool. Okay. I have a way to do this. I'm going to put black into the cell. If it's positive, I'm going to put... No, I'm not. I'm going to put red for... I'm going to make a note of this. Perfect. And now in all capitals, that looks like a 0. That's a 0. Actually, you know what? I can just put pause and I can put neg. That works. So the first thing, and I want perfect. Not perfect. Let me actually do that instead. What the hell? I'm sorry, do you not understand what a fucking plus sign is? What? Ma'am, what are you doing? What in the world? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake, to hell with it. He doesn't understand. I can't help. Whatever. It works. It's fine. God damn it. No, it doesn't. Drove me crazy. Whatever. Okay. I need a drink of water. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is note where zeros are, of which there's only 1 0. And the 1 0 clearly states that this cannot happen because one of these would be negative. That's fine. I can work with that. Cool. There are a total of 2 positives, 3 negatives in this column. In that column. And the same thing happens on this column. Now, what I think that means... Actually, no. Let's take a quick grandiose idea. I have 3 and 3 down here, and that can actually answer one question. Because 3 and there are 2 3s down here, that adds up to 6. And there are 6 squares here. Everything must be used. The question becomes, what's positive and what's negative? Well, I can determine what this one is, because this one cannot have a negative in the column. So, this must be positive. This must be negative. And we're off to a roaringly good start. What can I do with that logic? Well, I have 4 cells that get used here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no guarantee that I have to use that FL cell. I need another... Nope, I'm going to use the first column. The first column is done. First column adds up to 5. Well, I have a 1 here and a 1 here. That is 2. I have 2 here. That's 4. So that means no matter what, by normal standard per cross rules, these 2 must be used because that becomes 4. And the 5 is either here or here. Now, the reason why I point that out is because one of these is going to have to be used as a positive, and one of these is going to have to be used as a... Okay, let me rephrase. One of these is a positive negative. So we're going to just color this, let's say, fuchsia. That's not fuchsia. That's not even close to fuchsia. What the fuck I have been lied to. Let's color it purple. I swear to God, it's not the same color as what was chosen. Whatever. Perfect. let's say that this and this are taken. So one of these has to be a positive. And if that's positive, that's negative. And if that's positive, that's negative. And it'll be the only thing used in this entire row. Is that allowed? And again, the same thing actually happens over here. This is going to get used. This is going to get used. And that actually does answer a question. Again, because 5 and 5, or these two numbers add together are 5. Here's 4 right here. But read the rule here. Not all slots need to be filled. No, that's not the one I want. Other positive terminals and negative terminals cannot be next to other negative terminals. Things can't be attached to themselves. Well, I already have a positive here, so this must actually be a negative. So I can color that green. I can color this red. So we're off to a good start. This only sees one. This only sees one more positive. It's in here. I can actually get rid of that. I guess not. There we go. So I want to get rid of these because they'll drive me crazy. All right, so what is next? What is next is that I have... Hold on. I'm looking at these first... I'm looking at these first two columns again. The reason why I'm looking at these first two columns is that if... Let me think about this. I'm trying to think how I want to word this. I have a 2 and a 1. I need one more thing here. So if it's here, it has to be positive. Whatever gets used here is positive, either the F or the V. The negative is an S or an E. That means one other thing gets used. And specifically, oh, that is evil incarnate. Okay, I see the pattern. Okay, so this column needs 2 negatives, 3 positives. There's going to be a negative and positive in the AR domino. There's going to be a positive and negative in the AO domino. Domino. That's both of our negatives. We need one more positive. It's either going to be the F or it's going to be the V. That means negative-wise, there's going to be a S or an E. Then I need one positive and one more negative. The other, if this is the positive and negative, this gets canceled out. One of these has to be used to make for the double. One of these will be negative, the S or the E, and then either the S is positive and the T is negative, and we get both of them done, these two numbers. Or it's the other way around, and both of these get done. Or it's in this domino, one way or the other, and these get both done. The reason why I'm pointing that out specifically is because this row needs every domino used. And that means no matter what, this cell is going to be used by something. This cell is going to be used by something. This cell is going to be used by something. And this cell is going to be used by something. And man, oh man, I have this rule right here that tells me everything I need to know about this entire chain reaction. This is red. This is green. This is red. This is green. This should be green. This should be red. Now, I have 2 and 2. Well, I have my 2 negatives. I have my 2 positives. This cell isn't happening. That cell isn't happening. I'm now realizing that the answer might be the non-used cells. I need to do some math here. This is a 6 by 6. That is 36, which means there will be 12 positives, 12 negatives, and 12 non-used by batteries. It might be the non-battery cells that actually get used. But I'm going to keep them black for now, so that way when it's done, I can just get rid of the black. Because it should keep a letter underneath, right? Perfect. So, I now need a... Let's think about this. I have my one positive. It's right there. This is now complete. This would force a positive. These are both black. Okay. We're in a very good spot. This is blue. I need 1, 2, 3. This can't be used, but the thing is 4. Which means this is 100% getting used. It has to be used because, again, these two numbers add up to 4. But without the vertical domino, it is only 1, 2, 3 spots. So one of these is not going to be used. We actually know which one it is, because this row now has 2 and 2. Hold on. Actually, this gets even better. This needs 4, and it has 2 nulls. So this is going to get used at some point. This is going to get used at some point. Now, I can actually, again, continue the chain reaction and go, this is red. This is red. Can I click multiple at the same time? I'm not going to try. And this will happen. Okay? Okay. Good show. Good start. Good going. This needs 1 and 1. It's done. So we should be good on this front. Which actually gets our shit going back here. This needed 1 and 2. The 2 that it needs is a green. This is green. This is... God damn it. This is negative. Okay, perfect. This needs 3 and 2. It can't take that one. It sees 1, 2 somewhere in here. So this is green. This is red. This is now done because it needed 2 and 2. And I have the 2 and the 2. Perfect. Great. This needs 1, 2, and again, 3. It looks like I'm making a Christmas tree. And then we can finish off by doing more chain reactions. Man, 4-star, huh, on the difficulty? But one size fits all is a 3-star? I don't believe that for a second, because this one's actually super easy. So let's check the reds. There are 2. Oh, sorry, wrong direction. There are 2. Yes, there are 2. Yes, there are 2. Yes, there is 1. Yes, there is 2. Yes, there are 3. Yes. We'll just go clockwise. Negatives, which are greens. There are 3. Yes, there are 0. Yes, there are 3. Yes, there are 2. Yes, there are 2, and there are 2. Yes, perfect. Negatives, 3. Yes, 2. Yes, 1. Yes, 2. 2. 2. And positives, 3. Yes, 1. Yes, 3. Yes, 1. Yes, 2. Yes, and 2. Yes, perfect. Now, that's done. 4 stars. I religiously play Procross for the past decade and a half, almost 2 decades. I can't be stopped. So, if I were to take all of the, let's do positives. Let's do free. Oh man, this is already a good sign. It's what is the problem with these batteries? They're all free. So the CHARGE. Yep. Free of charge. That's the answer. That was a quick one. Holy crap, that was a quick one. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Just to make sure. The best part is, look at it. If I had done green, it says swap polarity, which means don't do the negatives, do the positives. That's great. So even if I had done the... Wait a minute. No. There's no way. There is no way in the world that this works in all three scenarios. So if I do the reds, I get free of charge. If I do the greens, if I do the negatives, it says swap polarity, which means don't do the negatives, do the positives. If I do the nulls, it says POSITI. It says positive ends. Are you kidding me? This worked all three ways? Dude, that's some incredible bull. That is such a clever puzzle that works in all three scenarios. How long did it take you to make this? I need to know. I need to know how a master puzzle maker does it. Because that's brilliant. That is beyond brilliant. That is beautiful, actually. Wow. Good show. Still no sign of Puzzled Pint, so I'm pretty sure... I mean, it'll still be edited in the first episode, but... to me, anyway. So, hey, we finished Puzzle 2. That's 2 puzzles down. So, next time on the Puzzled Pint Puzzle Hunt... I say 2 puzzles down, but for me, it's only 1. But for you guys, it's 2, because once stuff happens, I am 100% going back to this one and finishing it. 3 stars. I'm missing something inherent. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, you probably did it, but I don't care. It's my channel. I'm going to record whatever I want. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. Patreon link is in the description below and helps you decide future games and challenges and yada yada blah 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 blah. And I stream on Twitch. I might start doing these more live on Twitch, more puzzles and stuff, which I think would be very fun. Especially since that means I can get the community to be my team. And that would be fucking fantastic. Or freaking fantastic. I should not swear as much. Bostonian in me likes to swear. But yeah, I think this went very well. I think for a 4-star, I just whooped it. And that's because I'm very used to Picross and Picross variants. So, it's pretty much like Skyscraper Picross, and I know what I'm doing. I'm the Let's Play Princess signing off. I will see you all if some assembly may be required. I love you all. And I don't even have alcohol, so I'm legit just telling you, I love you all. I do. Oh, and can we please stop the war? Please. Alright. Love you.